Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great. I'm back today with another video. I'm back to do a get ready with me. So, yeah, I also rolled a blunt for me for this video. Yeah, so I'm gonna be smoking a blunt, doing my makeup, just talking, letting my brain decide what I want to talk about today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. My eyebrows, I did them already. If they look a little orange, I know. I literally realized I just ran out of my eyebrow pencil, so I had to use a different one. But anyways, before we get started, I just want to say a couple disclaimers. If you do not like anything to do with 420 content or getting high, please do not watch this video. Also, I do not promote, encourage anything in this video. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna be doing my makeup today. I'm gonna be doing my same basic look. I'm gonna attempt to do some eyeshadow, but I don't know how it's gonna work out. So yeah, I'm just gonna put my hair up and then I'll be right back. I am drinking tea out of my Akatsuki mug. That's my favorite there. That's my favorite. If you guys don't know, I love Naruto, and Hidan is my favorite Akatsuki member, and Rock Lee is my favorite character. Period. I literally have him tatted because he's so cute. If you guys are wondering what's rolled up in here, it's Purple Punch. For 420, I went to the dispensary and I bought a half ounce. And I ended up getting edibles for free. So let me know if you guys want to see a video with edibles. I hope you all had an eventful 420. I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you guys were like lit and faded. So guys, I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I've been up to lately, what I've been doing. So I've been a party animal, which is so freaking weird because I don't know how to like explain this the right way, but long story short, I've had strict parents growing up. But it's not like an extreme level of strict. It was just more of like I wasn't allowed to go places by myself without like an adult. I would like to say maybe like 2 years ago is when I started more like announcing that I'm going out instead of asking for like permission. Because if you guys don't know, I'm 23 years old. But that does not mean nothing because in a Latino household, it does not matter how old you are as long as you're living under their roof. So I've been on like a party bender for like over a month, I'm not gonna lie. And like, I don't know, I feel like that's what like this age is supposed to be about, like your early 20s. Are supposed to be about you like living out your youth, like, you know, turning up, partying, shaming or judging or like talking bad upon, you know, because that's none of my business, and that's also like, again, none of my business. But just to like get my point across, like, before, so she had my nephew and she was my age, and like, I would much rather be partying right now than being a mother, if I'm gonna be so fucking for real, me personally. And I just think that that's like, it's something that I've really, really realized right now, because I used to not believe like my siblings or like my older cousins when they would tell me like when you get out of high school you're gonna start seeing people like forming families already, and I was like, what the fuck, why would you want to do that? But no, like the amount of people I know that have one kid or multiple kids that I went to high school with, like, is insane, because it's like we're the same age, but I'm worried about how I'm gonna pay for next weekend's turn up, and you're worried about how you're gonna like provide for your child. You get me? So that's really something that's been put into perspective for me lately. You know, I'm very grateful. I've been having the time of my life lately, and that says a lot, because to put a little bit of my like business out there, you know, I was struggling with a breakup throughout the end of last year and the beginning of this year, you know, and so like I was very much in my feelings, I was very much in the trenches. And I feel like just now lately, maybe it's a distraction, I don't care, I don't give a fuck what it is, because I've been having fun. Like, I'm very glad of how I've been feeling lately, because I've been having a fun time. I've been having the time of my life, to be honest. So, yeah, that's all I'm doing for eyeshadow, you guys. I can't even tell if it looks like anything good or not. Last weekend, I went to two new places. I went to High Tide, and I went to, I think it was called Lock and Key or something like that. High Tide, I think, is in like downtown LA, and then Lock and Key is in like Koreatown, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I am mistaken. I don't know. My fault if I am. But yeah, on Saturday, High Tide was pretty cool. It was pretty nice. I've been feeling good about myself on nights out. Well, I'm lying, because on Friday I did not feel good about myself. But we're not gonna talk about it. But we're gonna say like, drunk me has a fun time, okay? And it also can translate to like something a little darker and deeper of like, okay bitch, maybe you're just like abusing substances, and you know what, maybe I am. We're gonna be so real, raw, honest right now. Maybe I am, but nothing, just maybe I am. But it's okay, because I can recognize it, and the fact that I recognize it already, like, I don't know, I'm fine, guys, I swear, I'm good. But anyways, yeah, so yesterday I ended up going to High Tide again, and I'm guessing like High Tide is a place where they have just events all the time, I'm guessing. And so, oh wait, I want to say the story before. So before that, because last Sunday, oh my god, I hope I'm making sense. Last Sunday we went to Lock and Key, and obviously it was a Sunday, so it wasn't like as but obviously it would be on a fucking Saturday. So we pull up and there's a line and we're like, fuck, should we just go somewhere else? But we're like, nah, like let's wait in line, let's see what's up. So we're like waiting in line, me and my friends, and then this guy comes out of nowhere and he's like, oh, like, I just wanted to ask you guys. So this guy comes up to us and he's like, oh, like, do you guys want to like jump the line? Like, I know the bouncer, he's cool. Like, what did he say? He's like, I came with friends, but like they don't want to let us in because the ratio is off or something like that. And then he's like, you guys want to come with us? You guys want to come with me? Like, he's like, we can get in, like, come on. And I'm like, I'm really here sitting thinking, like, okay, if you know the bouncer, I think he would just let you in because you know the bouncer. So I'm like, so then I go, do you really know the bouncer, or like you're just hoping to get in because, you know, right? So then he kind of stays quiet and he's like, okay, maybe one of you guys should stay and then two of you can come and then we'll see. And we're like, no, like we don't want to leave anyone by themselves. And this motherfucker, like, I don't know if he doesn't know how to hear or like I don't know what was going on, but he said, no, but you're like, oh, you'll all get in, like, but somebody just has to stay here. And we're like, yeah, exactly, like we're saying we don't want to separate. And he's like, no, but you're not, like, you guys can all get in. And I'm like, motherfucker, we're talking about in the line. And so whatever, like, he's like, you guys, and then he goes like, well, if you guys want, like, you know, the whole time I'm not really convinced that he knows the bouncer. Like, I'm not really convinced. Like, you know, sometimes you could just tell people are bullshitting. Yeah, you could just tell. And so then here comes another one of the bouncers walking up, right? And then I'm like, okay, like, look, ask him. I'm like, he's right there, ask him. And he goes, hey man, like, if I bring these girls in with me, like, can we get in? And dude, the bouncer, like, he made my day. This guy looks at him, he goes, they don't need you, bro, you need them. And he's like, you ladies can go to the front. I was like, oh my goodness, like, literally ate that shit the fuck up, like, because he was literally trying to make it like, because we didn't want to leave one of us in the line. He was like, oh well, like, it's up to you guys, like, that means you guys won't get in, like, basically trying to say stuff like that. Like, bro, okay, like, that's fine, we don't have a problem with waiting in line. But then the bouncer said that, and then we went inside. It ended up being very, 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 very packed. So like we stayed in there for like max like 10 minutes. We waited longer in line for the bathroom than we stayed in the actual like bar. But I would want to go there again on like a little bit earlier, because we did get there like almost 12 a.m. which, like, if you know, you know, like, when you want to get in, when you want to go to like a good bar and like, you know, not have to struggle with like having to walk in or there be like a long, it's like, you know, you need to go early. So I would love to go again on like an earlier time. What's it called? So yeah. Also, where I was going with that. So then after we went to High Tide, because we were like, let's just go to High Tide. So they were having like, I don't know, I don't remember what it was called, but I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty faded, because, you know, it I guess I would say like futuristic, funky pop. I don't know if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. I feel like that's the best way I could describe it to you guys. That shit was low-key tripping me out, I'm not gonna lie. Because it was like that, but then it also sounded a little bit like EDM. But like not like your typical rave EDM, like I said, like funky futuristic, like oh no. Wasn't really my vibe. But I'm still there. I was still there, like vibing. But it wasn't really my cup of tea. My cup of tea. And I think if there's anything you want to pick up from my video today, anything you want to pick up from what I put out today, it's live your freaking life, bro. Like, please, you only have one life to live. Like, me getting all inspirational, no, but it's true. Like, you only have one life to live. Like, do you really want to think and look back and be like, fuck, I should have done this, or like, damn, I should have actually done this? Like, if you get the opportunity, and like I'm saying, as long as you're being safe and like responsible, and like how you're supposed to act and behave, go for it. I think it's literally the best. It's worth it in the moment. If you're broke, get a fucking job, because yeah. I'm not kidding though. Get your ass a job. Get your ass a job. 2 weeks ago, me and my friend were trying to go to this event. It was called Traviesa or something like that. And we didn't realize until after that it was an 18 plus event. And let me just because I think when I had freshly turned 21, I went to an 18 plus event. It was like for Bad Bunny or something. And I said I will never do that ever again. Because I don't know, like me personally, I don't know. I know I'm not that much older than 18, 18, 19, 22, 22, 23. What the fuck? I'm 6 years older than 18. I'm grown. I'm me still thinking I'm like 19. No, but being so fucking for real, like I just be feeling way older, and like I don't want to party with 18-year-old, 19-year-olds, even 20-year-olds. Like, if you cannot buy a drink, I don't want to party with you. Not that I want you to buy it for me. I'm just saying in general. Like, if you can't buy yourself a drink legally, I don't want to party with you. I'm sorry. It's gonna feel very weird for me and like gross, and I just no thank you. Crazy. Oh my god, I can't wrap my head around it. So I'm back, guys. I'm faded, or I'm so faded, and look, half the blunt is crazy. Half the blunt. Just to finish the look, I tried a little. I wish I had like a darker